What's up everybody, Finn here from Vapes, and today we're going to check out 4 more liquids by the Juice Punk, which was sent for review from Canada, which I do appreciate it. So we're going to check out 4 flavours today. One of them, however, I've noticed isn't a 3 milligram of nicotine, it is actually 18. So we're going to still tempt, and it's going to hurt just to get the flavour. We're going to tempt the favourite. But nevertheless, won't change my opinion. He had above talking about the flavours and overall. So we're going to check out Beau's sweet spot today. That's it, 3 milligrams, 30ml bottles, nice little glass bottles. Got this kind of nice little logo on the front there. Can't really see it too well, but it is basically a cat with a monocle and a top hat, which you saw on episode 1. So we're going to check it out. So I believe this one is pear and honeydew melon. Yeah, you can definitely smell the pear. Now, I'm not a massive fan of pear vapes. If they're done right, I can vape them. I like them. But in general, as a pear person, pears don't work for me in general. That's in real life. I can't eat pears. But that smells nice. I think it's because it's mixed with the honeydew. Now, I like watermelon, and honeydew's the same. I can't eat it, but I can vape it. I'm kind of weird like that. But that smells very fruity, very juicy. So we're going to get it soaked in, freshly wicked on the 13 Heavens and 9 Hells RDA we're going to be using. Let's just get that. So these are 60-40 in relation to the mix, I believe. Let's get that in it. If you hear some coughing, I do apologise. My wife's currently sick at the moment, so you might hear her coughing in the background. Whether the mic picks it up, I don't know. Let's just get that in there. Let's just give it a quick little pulse just to get that to suck in. There we go. So 40 watts, we're going to kick this off at 0.25 ohms. Dual parallel bills, 28 gauge wire. It's got a nice taste to it. It does have a nice taste to it. It's got like a little sweet tone to this as well. And it's very smooth, and the vape reduction is absolutely fantastic. The flavour's there. It is actually there. First of all, you're picking up that pear, like a fresh, watery pear. Then behind that, you're picking up the honeydew, the sweetness from the honeydew melon. Whether it's for me or not, I could definitely vape it. I couldn't vape it all day because I'm not a massive fan of honeydew melon or pears. But them both combined together actually works. So it is a nice vape. Surprisingly, it is a nice vape. It's nice and palate cleansing. Nice motor. Nice and kind of juicy as well. So we're just going to get a little bit more dripped on there. It's the soak of the bed. It is definitely a palate cleanser though. Definitely smooth juice. No irritation whatsoever. Oh, let's fire it up. But that has a nice tone to it. That has a really nice sweet tone to it. So as I said, all the links will be in the description below in relation to the company. So far, the liquids which were sent have been absolutely fantastic. But that is a nice fruity vape. That is a nice fruity vape. It's not too strong either. It's not too strong on the pears. Some of them are really tangy in your face flavours, but this isn't one of them. It's got that kind of nice refreshing tone to it. My mouth's actually watering with the flavour, but that's a nice vape. And you can definitely pick up on the pear and the honeydew melon combined. So that is nice. Surprisingly, didn't think I would like that, but that's a nice juice. That is a nice juice. So next up we're going to check out is going to be Sasha's Law is the next one we're going to check out. So we'll get this changed. Be right back, don't go anywhere. Just change my palate a bit. Okay, so we're back. We're going to check out now Sasha's Law. Now, let's give this a quick little shake. Now Sasha's Law, yeah, you can smell it. Sasha's Law is basically tobacco and brown sugar. Now, the description for this describes, let's have a quick read. Sasha's Law, the Law Remaker. We're picky, and to us, it does not get better than this. If you want tobacco taste without the smell and icky, but with a dash of brown sugar to smooth out the edges, this is your vape. We complimented making this a law. It's so flipping good. No, seriously, we actually did. So, that description is basically saying this is one of the best tobacco flavours out there. Now, I have tried some tobaccos. Not a big tobacco fan, but tobacco with the brown sugar sounds nice. But you can definitely smell the tobacco in here straight away. It's not like a full-on cigarette tobacco. It's more of a tobacco leaf smell to this. Like, it's definitely got a smoky tone to this. But you can also smell kind of the sugar on there as well. So the brown sugar will give it that kind of sweetness to take away the bitter, because tobacco is quite bitter, the vape. So 3 milligrams of nicotine. Once again, 40 watts, 0.25 ohms. Surprisingly, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Now, I wouldn't go mad all day about this one, because personally, and this is just my opinions, I'm not massively into the flavoured tobacco vapes, but this is nice. And I think it's because the brown sugar adds that sweetness to it. You could definitely pick up, you get this smoky tone all the way through it, and you can taste the tobacco right to the end, the very end of the exhale. The brown sugar kicks in, you get the sweetness, like a sugary taste to this, and it takes away all that kind of bitterness. I could definitely vape this though. I could definitely see myself putting this in maybe a Goblin Mini while I'm out and about, maybe. Or if I'm at a function and all my friends still smoke, I could definitely vape this around them. Now the beauty of this one is, I'm smelling it. It has no lingering smell of tobacco to this one. Now some of them kind of, you can still smell the tobacco when you vape it. This doesn't. This doesn't have any odour to it whatsoever. It smells quite nice. And it is nice to vape. Surprisingly, it is nice to vape. So, I've got to give it to you, Juice Punk. This is a nice tobacco. This is a nice tobacco. So the next one we're going to check out is going to be Norton's Gobsmack. So we're going to get that checked out. So don't go anywhere. Be right back. Get this all changed. So, we're back. We're going to check out Norton's Gobsmack. It's getting a bit cloudy in here. So, these are 60-40 blends, I believe. We're going to check this one out. So far, like I said, Juice Punk, absolutely fantastic liquids. Definitely recommend them. I know exactly what this is by the smell. I don't even have to look at the card. That's lime. That's lime. It smells like a key lime pie, but more of a cheesecake variety, because I can smell the vanilla in it. The lime in it smells strong. Now, I am a massive fan of strong lime vapes. To be fair, I'm a massive fan of any vapes, to be honest, but certain flavours and ingredients just work, you know, just get me taste buds going, so to speak. But when I smell this, my mouth instantly watered off the lime. And if it smells good, I'm hoping it vapes good. So let's kick it off. 40 watts, 0.25 ohms. Yeah, straight away. Straight away on this one, all the way through the liquid and all the way through the vape, you're getting that nice lime, kind of like a zesty lime, goes all the way through this, but it's not tangy, it's not bitter in any way. It's there, you know it's there, and it tastes nice being there. And complementing it, sitting underneath it, is the vanilla. But that is nice. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful for a line. That is absolutely fantastic. We're going to have a quick read of the description on this one. Once I'm done vaping it. That is bloody nice. That is a fantastic lime flavour. So Norton's Gobsmack, what the what? You know, we know. You weren't expecting that, were you? Gobsmacked, huh? A little key lime, a little vanilla, a little super greatness in a vape, different, amazing, and crazy good, just like Norton and you. So, that's the wacky description that goes with this one. This is a really nice key lime vape, really nice. That is absolutely fantastic. I could definitely vape that all day. That is definitely a really nice juice. So like I said, go and check out the links. Really nice juice they're doing over in Canada. The range so far is absolutely fantastic. We have the steep range to go yet, as well as the dripping juice as well. So I'm looking forward to checking them out. But the next one we're going to look at, a little bit worried about doing this one, and I'm not too sure because everyone else's is 3 milligram. But it's Chido's Evolution. Now this is the one which I was looking forward to most, because it's a smoky coffee. I like coffee vapes. Now being smoky coffee is going to be quite interesting. But it's an 18 milligrams of nicotine. So we're going to try to vape it. Like we've vaped every single one of them. Not advised, don't go any higher than 6 mils if you sub-ohm. That's usually the rule I stick to. But we're going to check it out. So don't go anywhere, we're going to get this freshly wicked. And we're going to have a quick talk. Okay, so Chido's Evolution. So this is, like I said, this is smoky coffee. Ah, it smells fun. That smells nice as well. That smells bloody nice. Kind of worried to try this one actually. It smells like a black espresso coffee which has just been freshly grinded and poured out. That's what it smells like. It smells very fresh. Not picking up where the smokiness is coming from though, so I don't know if there's tobacco running through it. I'm not too sure. But we're going to give it a try. Might turn this down actually. Let's just turn this down a little bit. See, I'm a little bit worried. See if we can get this to fire at 20 watts. 20 watts of 0.2 ohm. This is a nightmare. Yeah. Definitely got a kick to it at 18 milligrams, that's for sure, because I'm not used to that anymore. Now we're not going to do about clouds. I'll probably put this in a tank, because I can still get away with that kind of strength in certain tanks, as long as I go higher on the ohms. The coffee flavouring, and this is nice. You get a fresh black Americano type of coffee. But unfortunately, because of the nicotine, strength being 18 milligrams of nicotine, I can't really say too much about it. Other than it is a nice coffee taste. I am getting a nice coffee taste in my mouth. Like a fresh Americano, black coffee. But if it wasn't a free, I'd probably appreciate it more. I'm going to test this in the tank and see how it is in the tank. Because I'm hoping I can get away from the tank, because the taste of this and the smell to this is nice. But the nicotine is very, very rough. So we'll probably change the ohms later down the line and give that another try. But nevertheless, these are really nice liquids. Definitely go and check them out for yourself. Like I said, all the links will be in the description below to their Facebook page as well as their website. And see you all later. See you for part 3. We will check out the last 2 to this range.